What's up, everybody? How you doing? Jay at your mesa here, back home. Let's see here. Let's make sure everything's working here. There we go. So back home, back in New York now. I was in Connecticut for a week, visiting the family, make sure everything was all right over there and all that good stuff. And unfortunately, because the internet over there was kind of weak. When I tried to live stream or do anything over there, it just wasn't working out. So basically, I couldn't do anything until I came back here. So yeah, back home in Hell York or New York, whatever you want to call it. One thing I got to finish while I was over there, I got to finish the Dr. Doom piece like you saw when I posted it on IDG. I have it up here now. This piece was a lot of fun to do. Dr. Doom is actually one of the pieces that I've been requested to do many times at shows, and I've always wanted to do one, but never really sat down to actually do one. So I finally said, I want to do them. I want to do them right. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on the piece, which makes me happy. And I'm really proud of the piece, especially since Dr. Doom, the drone, everything's all done by hand. And I'm really happy with it. So a few things, because like I said, because of the internet over there, I couldn't update the Patreon with the August rewards. So literally after this stream, I'm going to upload those up, so those will be available for download tonight. I do apologize for that. And speaking of Patreon, I mentioned it when I posted this on Instagram for September's Patreon, which is when this will be available as a reward. I'm going to have several color variants. So all the variants are all done. So I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek so you can see what they look like. I might do a poll to see which color would be the one that is actually gonna be the piece, and the rest will be Patreon exclusives. I'm partial to the green, but I'm gonna put up a poll and let you guys decide which is the one you want to be the actual piece, and then all the other colors will basically be for Patreon. So I'm just gonna go through the colors real quick. The first one will be like that. So it's a cyan hue, then a blue, then a red, which I do like, but I feel like it's just too strong to be the normal piece. Magenta, purple, orange, and finally yellow. So that altogether, that's it'll be 8 different colors. Like I said, 7 of them will be Patreon exclusive variants, and then the color that wins the poll will be the actual color for the actual print when I go to shows and stuff like that, or if you order it from me, that'll be the color for those prints. So moving forward, after this, I'm going to jump into my mouse piece, which I'll be live streaming as I'm making that, painting and all that stuff. I'm also going to be doing live streaming the piece that well, it's not really a piece, but for the art book that I'm working on. I'll be live streaming my art for that book. If that's due, I don't know. So I'm gonna start finishing that up. I'll do that on a live stream. In terms of the cons, as you know, most of the cons have pretty much canceled. All my shows have canceled for the year, except for Chicago, which as far as I know, it's not happening. They basically wiped it from their website and all that stuff, and I mean, you can't find any mention of it anymore. The lack of communication from them has been disappointing. That show was originally Ace Boston for me, and then because of that was actually the very first show when COVID first came out. That everybody went crazy, and basically they started canceling everything. That weekend was Ace Boston. They gave me the option to move it to Ace Chicago, which I did, hoping that by October things will be better. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, and like I said, haven't heard anything from them. I'm assuming the show is not happening since every other show has canceled. My boy Pete was saying Anime NYC just canceled, which sucks. I always go to that show as a fan because I love anime and mangas and stuff like that. So that's a bummer that they canceled. AwesomeCon canceled, so I will be there next year, May. I want to say May 14, 15, 16, I believe it is. New York Comic Con canceled. So they're doing like a virtual show, so that'll be next year. I believe that's it for me in terms of shows. I'm gonna try and jump on more virtual cons. I'm gonna be doing Pete's Pit September 4th, maybe. For the next CromCon, it's gonna be like the pre-show on Friday night. So I'll be with Pete on his Pete's Pit show. So I'll be there for that. If there's any other virtual cons that are up, if you guys want to hit me up to jump on those, I'll be more than happy to. But let's be realistic with these virtual cons. You should not be charging. You should not be charging for spots. You should not be charging for people to watch. You should not be gating your show, especially if you're trying to reach an audience. That's just bad business and shady business practices if you're charging artists for shows, because you're basically trying to make money off the artist when the artist is not going to make any money for themselves, and that's just selfish and shady. So if you are charging, don't bother hitting me up. I won't have to put you on blast. If you're not and you're doing it the right way, feel free to hit me up, and we'll make that happen. Oh yes. I wanted to do the live review for the Artist 12. This right here. This is actually what I finished the Doom piece on when I was in Connecticut. But like I said, because of the internet, I couldn't do it. So what I'm going to do this week, not tomorrow, probably Wednesday, I'm going to record basically a 4K video review of the tablet, and I'll post that. If you want a quick review, I loved working on it. I mean, obviously the size is not 24 inches, but I did the Doom piece on this. Basically, I finished it on this, so I had no issues working on it. Like I said, most of the time it's not your equipment, it's how you use your equipment. So I was able to use this and finish that Doom piece that you see there on the screen. No problems. One other thing, XP Pen now is doing their 15th anniversary. Congrats to them for that. As you know, I work with XP Pen. I'm sponsored by XP Pen, as well as Tourbox, and my art is powered by XP Pen, Tourbox, Asus, and Adobe CC. So I just wanted to let you guys know, since if you guys are looking for a display tablet, they have quite a few of them that are on sale at really high discounts. I'm talking 20% or more discounts. And basically with my code that is on my Instagram page, my sponsor link code, you can still use that code and save an additional 20. So, for instance, their brand new innovative display 16, their 16-inch high definition tablet. Um, right now, it's basically 100 off. It was 500. It's 400 now. And then my code basically makes that 370. Oh, I'm sorry, 380. The other one they have on sale, the Artist 16 Pro, which is basically the bigger one of what I have there. Is 16 inches. That one is on sale from 450 to 360, and then with my code you can get that for 340. The one I have now, basically there's two. There's the 22E Pro, which is my secondary screen. That's what I had before. I got the 24 Pro. That one is from 530 to 477. So, and then with the additional 20, it'll be 457. And the Artist 22R Pro, which is another version that has the radio dials, is from 700 down to 560, and then with the code it'll be 540. And then the last one, the Artist 13 Pro, which is again a bigger version of the one I have there. That's on sale from 350 to down to 280, and then with my code you can get that for 260. I put all these links in my IG story where if you want a particular tablet you can get it with the code. And lastly, the 24 Pro is on sale from 900 down to 720, and then with my code you can get that for even 700. So basically you're saving $200, which is a massive price difference. So those those 5 tablets are on sale right now, and with my code you could save an additional 20. So if you're looking for a display graphics tablet, any of those will work for you, and you can get those discounted. Last thing here, I'm trying to know everything that I was going to go over. The giveaway, of course, is still ongoing. The drawing is on the 30th. You can win this tablet right here, the XP Pen Star G640S. It's a very good tablet if you're trying to just start, or if you're looking for a small travel tablet that doesn't require power. This is a very good tablet to use. You can connect it with your Android tablet or phone and use this as a tablet for that. To enter, you go to my IG post for the giveaway and basically just comment what you would like to create. I've been seeing some amazing comments. I make sure I respond to everybody. And then you can follow me at @Achamesa_art and either or XP Pen, or at XP Pen or at XP Pen USA. As long as you follow me and one of those two and make the comment, you are entered. US only. And how the drawing will work on the 30th, I will make sure I announce what time on live stream. If you go there already, I already started doing it. I number each comment as they come in, and I'm gonna, at the end, right before the drawing, I'm gonna see the total amount of comments. So say if it's 120 comments, I'm gonna put get a random number generator. I'll do it all on live stream. I'll put in 1 to 120, and I'll have it randomly generate a number, and that comment that matches with that number wins the tablet. So it's completely at random. Everyone has an equal shot of winning it, and you can win this tablet. So that is going to be August 30th. Besides that, I've been contacted by a few comic shops and stuff like that, so I'm trying to work out where basically working on some variant covers. Fingers crossed it happens. We'll see. That's something I've been wanting to do for the longest time, and I'm hoping that that'll happen. Um, so if you guys want that to happen, make sure you're you know you putting that out in the universe, saying, posting whatever, saying you want Outro Master to do a cover. Another thing, let me see here. In terms of prints, you can DM me directly to order prints. They're gonna be the same prices as at shows, so 1 for 10, 3 for 20. They'll be signed and be mailed out to you. Right now, I have the prints available are up to Zatanna. I will be making an order up to once I finish Miles. I'm gonna make an order up to Miles, so that'll include the Flashpoint. That'll include Doom. That'll include the Harley, Haunting of Harley. That'll include Miles. So you can pre-order any of those to have them paid for already, and then basically once those are paid for and I have them in, I'll just ship them out to you. Shipping is a flat rate, $5 to anywhere in the U.S. If you're ordering from international, I ask that you contact me, and I'll get the exact cost for the international shipping. I'll let you know what that is, and then we can go that route. So I have no problem shipping international. I just have to find out how much it's going to cost. Besides that, I mean, that's all I got for tonight. I just wanted to check in because I haven't made a live stream for a week. If you saw, I got the intro in now. Basically, the intro was done by Phil the Animator. I commissioned him to make that intro for me a while back. This was, I want to say, 2018. I have plans to use that for different things, and it just never fell through what I was trying to do. But it's perfect for the live streams and YouTube and all that. So that'll be the new intro and outro for my live streams, as well as my YouTube videos. I'm gonna start posting up my YouTube videos in terms of reviews, reactions, all that. My daughter's gonna do some stuff for herself that she wants to do. I promise I'll put them up, so she'll have her own section on my YouTube. It'll be my intro on Twitch and all that. So it's basically my universal intro for everything. So I think that's all I got for today. I'll jump on tomorrow with some more stuff. I'm going to set a schedule for this week of what I'm going to do. And that'll be it. Like, I appreciate you guys coming on. Check me out. Like I said, you can check me out here, YouTube, and Twitch. And I'll see you guys out there. Peace.